Hey there, YouTubers. This is Chubby Coyote doing a video after I would say probably 2 months ago, 3 months ago. I've actually lost my sorry, sleepy. My cord, and I couldn't find it, so know where I actually find it, so I can finally load up videos and all that stuff. But after 3 months of not putting up any videos and just building guns and all that stuff, came out with the project of just camouflaging my rifles. The long one is actually mine. This one right here, the Desert Camo Tan, and my wife's is the one in the back. That one. Now I have fired these weapons, not in this type of camo stage and all. I fired them at the shooting range. For the polymer one, I love it. It's light. It's not heavy. Really light. I mean, it could be a type of weapon you just carry around and not get tired of, holding it in your hands, because it feels more like if you're just carrying a little bag of weight. More like a 1 pound thing. I mean, it's so simple and it's so light. As for this one, it's nothing more but a heavy barrel, stainless steel. Everything down to it, it's just metal, and it's heavy, really heavy. But I love it. It's a 1/8 twist. I think I've said that in the previous video. And I took out the little flip sights that I had on it, including the EOTech scope I had on it, and I just decided to just use it for like long range shooting. Ooh, sorry, hungry. Let's see what else. I've shot them, they're great. I love this one. Well, of course it's mine and all, but I love it. It's accurate. I wish I had more time to shoot it, but apparently the range master was being a dick. He really doesn't know anything about weapons. He tried to tell me how to use my weapon. He took my weapons for absolutely no reason at all and just started walking around with them like if he owned them. I was getting to a point where I was literally going to punch him. Yeah, don't ever aggravate someone with the weapon. Apparently he thought he was above everyone. He really wasn't. So I left before my temper even rose a little higher. But I did, however, tell the lady that her range master was being a dick. Who knows how that went? But hopefully next month when I get a little bit more money, because I have my baby girl coming up, I might go to the range and just fire a couple rounds and order some more rounds, because I'm really low on my ammo. But anyway, the experiences I've had with my weapons, I haven't tried it with the scope, of course. I've tried it with the EOTech and the flip sights, and I love it. I have no problem at all. I just wish I had more ammo, then I'd be out there in shooting range even longer. Of course, Captain Range Master Dickhead over there wouldn't be there. Make things better. I'm gonna add more accessories to it. I'm thinking about putting in one of the laser sight sets in there for the night vision type, because I used to shoot a weapon like that, and I actually love it when I was out there hog hunting or deer hunting. I'll be out there with my 308 and just love the whole vision in it. Anyway, it's a great rifle. I love it. I camouflage the desert because it looks more like a sniping rifle than it does as a, just carbine or stuff, other than it has a 20-inch barrel and all. I actually just love the thought of it. That's why I put in a little bipod that it has in there. It's a little cheap bipod, but it's pretty accurate. Let's see. There we go. It's pretty accurate. Now I'm gonna try and take a video of myself just shooting them off. The experience I have with it, with this time only with the scope. Just I really like to just show things that I've done and all. I just hope that supposed to be range master isn't there, and I get the experience to actually shoot it, because my wife actually wants to shoot hers. She's never shot it. I've shot it, and the reason she hasn't shot it is, pregnant, of course. I'm gonna move that out of the way. And I care more about her and the baby. But it is very lightweight, very accurate, the way she has it all pinned down to it. And it's great. It's a 1-9 twist, 16-inch heavy barrel, front iron sight, and the back is just cut that piece out, the carrying part piece. Apparently she didn't like it, but she loved the whole back on it. So what I did was I just cut this piece off, made it like an L shape, and she told me the color she wanted, so I painted them. I went with the desert army green, a little bit of sand camouflage, and some dark earth brown. Of course, it's not like the environment we have here, because the environment we have here is actually bright green, because Florida. But she has her reasons, she just loves the colors, whatever. And she gave me this idea of doing the snakeskin part. So what I did was I had some tape for the walls. It has like these little checkered stuff in there. So what I did is I cut a good piece, about 3 pieces of it, laid them on top, and just went on top of it and just sprayed them down and down until I got what I wanted. And if I didn't like it, I'd just repaint the whole thing again to start all over again. But it's great. It came out, I mean, for a first project on hers, it worked out great. She just kept telling me she wanted to camouflage it. She loves camouflage, and I told her, great, just pick out your colors and I'll paint it. I'll try and do what I can. If I can't, then I'll restart it again. And it came out pretty good. She actually loves it. I taped off the little light. Our battery must be dead. Well, anyway, tape off the light. I taped off most of the moving parts, like the sight and all, the windage and latitude, and, well, I tried covering them up, where they have the stuff in there. I didn't know how it was gonna look like, but when I did it on the other side, it actually looked pretty good. I also covered up the trigger part. I didn't cover a pistol grip. I don't know why people cover up the pistol grip. There's really no reason for it. I mean, you're still gonna grasp it. When me and my wife shoot, we actually used to shoot with gloves on. Made it more comfortable. Palms didn't get sweaty or anything like that. Just take her time. We made a whole little snakeskin in there, and just went all at it. I took my time. The one I used was crayon camouflage paint. It dries up pretty fast, about 15-20 minutes. It's already done. Put put in the first coat, I put it in green. I should have really started with the sandy type, but green, I really wasn't thinking on it. I just put green on it, and after I just took, whatever I could. After I was done, I actually put a clear coat so it actually stays in there longer. Before I did all that stuff, I actually degreased it, cleaned it, make sure I took in all the oils out, make sure it was just bright. And that way the paint doesn't stick to oil, instead it sticks to metal and plastic. Excuse me. And well, it came out pretty good. Same thing with my rifle. Actually, I did the same thing. Oh yeah, by the way, I also covered up the military checker numbers in there. I covered them all up. I also covered up, the yards on my scope and all. Right there too. I covered them up. Same also. I didn't, however, cover up this piece just like my wife's. Neither the trigger. I thought it was, pretty silly of just, not painting the trigger. So I painted the trigger. Painted pretty much everything of it. Including the magazines. I actually put a magazine down here. Just like my wife's. I put a magazine in here, and I went over and painted it too. I grabbed another one I had with me and I painted that one too. And it came out pretty good. It's very decent, I would say. I mean, I'm not the best, but I actually tried what I could, and without YouTubers out there also showing this type of stuff, I really wouldn't have learned how to do it. And I really appreciate it. It's getting short, so it's my time to go home. I'm not go home, go to my job. So I'm actually gonna make it short. When I go shooting again, hopefully about next month when I get paid also, I'll buy some ammo and a ton of ammo, because I really want to spend time out there. And just make a couple of videos of me shooting the ARs, what I think in there after, with the scope and all. How to actually the paint sticks on, because everything heats up, and how the paint might stay on the weapon. Alright guys, just subscribe, let me know what you think, and I really like hearing your ideas. I'm not the best, but I'm trying to. But just, hit me up anytime. Just make sure that, talk to me like a regular person, because I've seen some comments from other people's YouTube sites, and they have some things that are really absurd and, not appropriate. But appreciate it, guys. Bye.